Sebastian, it is so lovely to speak to you, and thank you so much for your time. Uh, I want to speak to you about your projects, and you're a drummer.
Exactly.
Yeah, and tell me what are you doing and what are you involved in?
Yeah, now I'm working as a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, main, yeah, drummer, but also I play sometimes percussion. Yeah, I
Oh,
try to be really flexible in that way, and try to find many ways to do percussion, to do rhythm, and not only rhythm, but music. I mean, that's the
yeah,
most important thing, and that's really difficult to the people who made the rhythm, who plays like percussion instruments,
mm.
because we have to find the best way to make music and not only rhythm. Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
not only percussion, and not only um like yeah, for example, we play most of the time um notes, and we don't think we don't think about other musicians. We don't think what's doing the guitarist or the bass player or the yeah, and that's the most important thing,
mm.
yeah, for a percussion
Yeah,
person or drummer,
yeah.
or, yeah.
I understand. And are you freelance? Are you with say an orchestra or involved with a band, or are you just freelance and go wherever you can play?
Yeah, both. I mean, I'm freelancer. Uh, Sometimes someone call me, and for example, 2 weeks ago, I play with Flaco de Neta. He's a guitarist, and he plays
Mhm.
flamenco jazz, and he called me for playing in Cultura Somavin,
Oh,
and it
okay.
was really, yeah,
Mm.
I I didn't expected that. Yeah, he
Mm.
just called me and say we have to play like tomorrow
Mm.
or tomorrow after.
Really? Yeah.
And I was, yeah, for sure. And then we are talking about to play more, and probably we
Mm.
can continue like working like
Yeah.
that. But also I'm playing with bands,
Mm.
like a fixed member. I don't know. I'm working with the Laura Aja band,
Oh,
which
yes.
is
That's what I where I saw you. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, which is a Latin America, like a Colombian, Afro Caribbean
Yeah.
music, uh, mixed with modern rhythms like
Mm.
funk or pop, and yeah, and yeah, I'm playing the drums, but a particular configuration on my drum set. I mean, I'm playing with a tambora, which is a drum from Colombia and
Mm.
from Africa as well. I'm playing with a timbal uh, um, instead of the toms.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm playing with alegre, which is like kind of conga or something, also from Colombia.
Mm.
And yeah, I, I'm I'm also playing in some other projects. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to.
And these different drums that you play, is it is it easy to get, to know how to do it? I mean, is it basically the same thing, but it's just a different sound?
No, it's completely different. I mean, we have first of all we have to be really uh, are responsible with the traditional rhythms, because I've seen a lot of musicians that take those traditions and try to make, I don't know, money or something, only for only because it's like something special or something
Yeah.
from the people. For the people it's like, wow, that's weird or something. Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I think we have to respect the the roots, and we have to, I mean, I for example, I try to do the best, and I try to learn from where, and
Mm.
from where exactly comes, I don't know, like a traditional rhythm. And if I want to mix it with a modern rhythm, I try to be really, yeah,
Mm.
have to be
True.
careful.
Yeah. You want to be true to the instrument, to the and the tradition. Um,
Yeah.
and what is it about percussion and drums that appeal to you? Why did you start, or how did you start with drums?
Well, my mom is drummer, and
Really?
that's yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. When she was pregnant of me, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I have a photo. I mean, not here, but
Yeah.
yeah, when she was pregnant, and she was playing drums,
Really?
and yeah, and I think I started to play drums, I don't know, at 5 or 6 years.
Mm.
And yeah, I start with the tambourine.
Mm.
My parents have uh, a band. Well, they had a band like
Yeah.
many years ago, and I start with them playing the tambourine and trying to
Oh,
find
really?
it.
Mm.
And
Oh,
then
that's
someday my mom told me, well, you can play now like quite good. You can keep the time and keep the idea, the rhythm. Let's try in a concert. And I was like, what? Really? I
really,
was like
yeah.
9 or 10 years old. I don't know.
Mm.
And yeah, and she said to me, let's play the next concert, like you on drums, and that's it. And I was okay.
That's wonderful that she and that she trusted you and had so much faith in you for doing that. Where did you grow up?
Where?
Yeah,
In Colombia. In
in
Colombia.
Colombia. Yeah.
Bogota. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a beautiful story because this is now your parents. And so you grew up with the sound and with knowing the instrument. Um, and now in when did you come to Vienna?
2019. So
Okay.
yeah, 2 years and a half.
Mm.
Yeah, ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the reason that you came? Was it because of the band or the opportunities?
Yeah. I didn't I didn't know. I mean, no one. I came here like completely alone.
Yeah.
I knew only one friend. Yeah,
Mm.
from Instagram or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I was, I mean, I moved from Colombia to Switzerland first,
Mm.
and I lived there. I tried to apply to universities there and those things, and
Mm.
but not, at the end it doesn't work. And I went to the USA, the United States, and also I lived there. And yeah, I visit beside New York, and
Mm.
the jazz scene in
Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina. It was
Yeah.
amazing experience.
Mm.
And then I thought like, well, I want to come back to Europe,
Mm.
and I want to come back to I don't know if I can say it like that, that with the German talkers part
Yeah,
of because I know I felt something special in
really.
Switzerland, and also when I
Mm.
went to Germany,
Mm.
and I found like here we can find everything. I
Mm.
mean, from Africa, from Asia, from whatever.
Yeah. And it's true. And I saw when I took the photographs of the artists as well, how many from all the different countries that everybody came. And yeah, I remember taking your picture as well in the window. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, but yeah, that is true. And that you know, that you find also like-minded musicians here who also have the same energy and the same type of outlook to create the music. What is your preferred music? What do you enjoy playing?
um, okay, playing. I love to play, um, yeah, Latin American music.
Mm.
I love to learn from. I mean, we have many rhythms only in one country, and if you go to the south or to the north, you can learn a lot. And I love
Mm.
the differences and the diversity of the
Mm.
music there, and also the roots from Africa. I love the music from Africa, and how it came to South America, and how that music developed, like
Mm.
in many ways. Uh, and also I love to play uh, jazz and modern jazz, and yeah, I like rock as well. I like rock as well. I grew up with rock, and
Mm.
yeah, I
So
mean,
you,
I grew up with rock like till 18, I don't know, and then I
mm.
start to learn about another
But
music.
now,
Yeah.
yeah, but now for you, in your apartment where you live, it's not possible to probably practice the drums very much because of the neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm living. I'm not living anymore in my ex
Oh, you're not
beginning.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. But now I found a practice room,
Mm.
and it's located like in, I don't know, 10 minutes from here.
Mm.
And yeah, I can I can
There you can
play
go.
really
Yeah,
hard, really strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you play such a you have such a wide interest in music. You have so many different styles that you like. So it must be, you know, you must be very. It must be very easy for any band to use you or to for you to be part of different bands. Is that something that you enjoy or would enjoy, that you have not just one connection with a band, but that you have all these different um, opportunities.
Yeah, I'm trying to be really versatile,
Yeah, versatile. Yeah.
versatile,
Mm.
um, and yeah, the most important thing for me now, it's I'm working on my own sound, on my uh, I want to have a special thing, and when someone listen something that I'm playing or that I recorded,
Mm.
uh, before of they see Sebastian is here, or
Yeah.
I will love that someday. I don't know when, but
Yeah.
um, that the people just hear
Mm.
and they say, it's that guy.
That is Sebastian. Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful. Yeah.
and that because of the yeah, it's all about identity. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Mm.
point. Because now there are a lot of yeah, musicians in the world, and now we can see many musicians because of the social media. Yeah,
Mm.
and it feels sometimes we feel like under pressure because we see, I don't know, kids with 8 years playing like crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, not only pressure, but yeah, it's a different perspective. Yeah,
I understand that, and it's it's the same in photography because it's so available and it's so easy to buy a digital camera and start taking pictures, and so many people do that. So I
exactly.
understand that. I understand that, and it's sometimes a challenge to stick to who you are and what you
Yeah,
want to do, because then the more people start doing things, the more they becomes a trend, or people do it for cheaper, or and then you sort of have to stay true to who you are, and you have to understand exactly what it is that you stand for. And this exactly what you are talking about, uh, to say, I want to be recognizable. It's a way of saying, I want to be appreciated for the style that I'm playing, or the musician that I am. So
yeah, but not like a famous person,
no,
but
I understand.
with
Yeah.
in an art way. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, I understand
artistry.
completely. Yeah. And this is very interesting. And you know what, I think of this many times, also, because I've photographed 500 about 500 artists in their windows, and they are all such nice people, and nice in personality, but many do the same, play the same instruments. So many were uh, pianists or conductors or flutists. There were many doing the same. Yet I remember every person in a different way, and this just shows me that your personality and your character goes into what you are doing. And for that reason, uh, it is possible that you will be acknowledged and recognized and appreciated for the artist that you are. Um, so that's wonderful, and that you have this wish that it could be that way. That's amazing. Well, I say it many times, but people's wishes come true. A few people that I've spoken to, um, on this platform, their wishes have come true. So, Sebastian, I'm sure your wish will come true, that you will be recognized for your playing, for who you are. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and not only as a musician, but as a person. I mean, now it's not time for rock stars anymore.
No.
It was the past, and those people who got a lot of money and make stupid things. And now it's time to yeah, to change many things in the music world, and but also in the artist world,
Yeah.
as you say. as a photographer or as an actor or as an whatever.
Yeah, I think the pandemic also taught us this, you know, that we have to rethink these things, that it's not just about the fame and the, you know, the glamour and the that side of things, but it's really about the art, and that um, you know, what you create and so on. So that's I think also from an audience point of view, I think we have realized this as well.
Yeah, I want to talk about some projects that I'm working now.
Yeah,
There is a really interesting project
yeah,
with the name is Patrick's,
yeah,
and we are a trio, and we play like a fusion between Spanish music,
yeah.
but also a bit of jazz and those ways.
Mm,
And the guitarist and the singer is Patrick Enriquez, and on bass Stefan Fürst. And
yeah.
we are going to record a whole album. Well, probably around 15 songs next week.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
are
amazing.
going 4 days in a studio, like
Yeah.
only recording the whole album.
And now, how did you get together?
Um, I don't know. I think he saw me in a concert or something,
Mm.
and then he came and talked to me, and I listened it. I listened something from him, and I liked the music, and I said, okay, let's do it. Yeah, cool.
That's fantastic. Yeah. And who wrote the music?
Uh, yeah, Patrick
Yeah.
composed the most of the part, but then we go to the rehearsal,
Mm.
and then we start to create like a sound, like a special sound right in the moment, and and yeah, all of us make something special or something
That is,
different.
yeah. Oh, but this is wonderful. Well, I would love to know when you've done the recording, you know, how it went, and all the things that you've done and in the process, because that's also a creative process, the recording part, I believe. And that will that then be a CD that you will release?
Yeah, I have to. We have to see how it
Yeah, how
works,
you
and
release it. Yeah.
if we made like a EP for 5 songs and then
Mm.
the other songs or everything together, we don't know already. But I would like to talk to you about my other projects,
Yeah.
because I think those projects are really important to me,
Yes.
and then it's important to
Yeah.
to say that, well, with Laura as a band,
Yeah.
that we already talked, we are 4 musicians.
Mm.
We are Laura as a voice, Sebastian Serafin on guitar, from Chile,
Yeah.
and Nicole Gomez from Colombia as well on
Mm.
bass, and all of I mean, we are under the direction of Carlos Pino Quintana.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, I photographed him as
Yeah,
well, and Laura. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Carlos is really uh,
Yeah.
good musicians, good composer, good.
Mm.
Yeah, and I really love to work with him.
Mm.
And I'm also, well, the other project, it's La Tribu Latidos, which is
Mm.
uh, we play salsa and Colombian music, and
Mm.
many music. And there we are Carlos El Indio, which is he's the singer and percussionist and flutist,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Joxan Mendoza on guitar,
Mm-hmm.
great guitar from Venezuela. Daniel Herranz on bass from Cuba,
Yeah.
and Diego Rodriguez from Cuba as well. So we are like, it's
Wow.
really
And yeah,
a
and you
mix.
playing like sort of Cuban music or that type of music? What are you
Yeah,
playing? Yeah,
I like to play salsa,
salsa.
and
Yeah.
it's uh, it's really hard. It's really hard because now, yeah, a lot of people can say I can play salsa or this
Mm.
Afro-Cuban music because Afro-Cuban music or Cuban music, it's really famous in the world.
Yeah.
But it's too hard to learn to play the music on the right way.
Oh, I see.
But
Mm.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm playing with this project, and I'm playing also with salsa orchestra.
Mm.
Um, I mean, this weekend will be uh, great. Will be crazy. You are
Yeah.
invited to all the concerts. I play on Friday in Cottinglund with Corcovado with the salsa
Yeah.
orchestra.
Mm.
We are nine musicians.
9. Oh, wow. And you all play together?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And just say again, where do you play this? Where is the?
In Cottinglund.
Oh, okay.
It's like 15 minutes from Vienna.
Okay. Mm.
50 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
And on Saturday, we are playing on the Festival Latino
Yeah.
in Böhmische Prata.
Yeah.
And we are playing with, I'm playing with two projects with Laura first,
Mm.
and then I play with La Tribu, which is the other project.
Yeah. And it's on the
And
same at the same festival.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Oh, that is so great. Yeah. I am so happy that that I know now of this because you don't we know more about the classical scene, I think, in certain aspects and not always about all the other things that goes on. So I'm so glad that you told me now about this. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
But Sebastian, but we'll keep in touch, and you can let me know, and please let me know about this recording that we can have a quick chat in the few days that you're recording.
Yeah.
Sebastian, have a lovely afternoon, and it was so
You
lovely
too.
to talk to you.
Yeah. For me, it was amazing. And thank you for having me here. And
No, that's a pleasure, and please keep in touch so that we
for
talk
sure.
again. Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay, Sebastian.
Good
Bye.
day. Thanks.